Rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Oh, petty.
I wonder what pet T means. Like, does she have a pet that she really likes? Petty. Petty and tea. I was so dumb.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it, and in case you missed it, Nazeer Wiggins is planning to sue a woman for resurfacing claims about him. And here's what happened. When the Shanquella story went viral a few weeks ago, a woman named Rehana took to some tweets and wrote, "Nazeer Wiggins was my rapist in high school and nobody believed me. Years later, he's wanted for participating in the murder of a black woman. Believe us the first time. Justice for Shanquella." And for the man and his minions in my mentions, I've been telling the same story for 9 years, and I'll tell it again. Your threats don't scare me. I'm not weak like I was then. You can try to keep coming after me, but I am well protected now. Go see Satan. It's always, you're lying. But my story has been the same for 9 years, and y'all's isn't even the same from 5 hours ago. So much to say, but refuses to sit down with me and talk about what really happened? Just tweets and empty threats. See Satan. Any tweets I delete are not because I'm afraid, because y'all aren't scary. Out of respect of Shanquella's loved ones, I will remove my tweet hashtagging her. They have asked me not to tie my story to hers. But just know I stand on everything I said. 10/17/13, that man took pictures of me engaging in consensual acts with my then boyfriend and said, "Now you have to do me or this is going viral." Coercing and blackmailing me into acts with him and his friends, I did not consent. Wow. Even after being blackmailed and being coerced, he still posted the pictures that day on Twitter. I didn't even say anything at first. It wasn't until the next day at school one of my teachers heard and reported it. The only reason any of us were suspended from school was because he posted the pictures. CMS's official justification for the suspension was for disrupting the learning environment. I didn't get anyone suspended. He posted the pictures and got himself caught. I wasn't going to say anything out of protection for my family, but the pictures posted put it out of my hands. Oh, and the only reason he was not charged was because someone's grandmother decided to pay top dollar for a lawyer and get the incident buried. You will not bully me like you did then. Y'all aren't scary and can't even get your story straight. Karma and God will deal with you. I'm thriving and you're in the same spot. Good day. Tell Satan I said hello when you meet him. My story has been the same since day one. While they say contact was consensual, only to then go and say there was no contact. Twitter archive, CMPD, and CMS still have the pictures, statements, tweets, and other information. Oh, and if anyone tries to harm me or my loved ones in any way, just know we are armed and well protected. So then when her tweet was being reposted and shared about what he did to her in high school, he commented under it and said, "I'm suing her for everything she owns in Washington." Yes, I love this for people. Please, people, keep coming with lies and dumb shit. Interesting. And he had also took to his stories and shared his flight itinerary and said, "You about to get some straightening today, because if you trying to ruin my name and character on some real sweet foul-ish, post this." And he was talking to the NCB. Now let's zoom in. It says Saturday, October 29, CLT to DFW, meaning Charlotte to Dallas Fort Worth, which departed at 7:11 a.m. and then DFW to SJD, which is San Jose Del Cabo, Mexico, which departed at 10:30 a.m. Dallas time, flight AA479, which would mean that he arrived at Cabo at 12:30 p.m. Mexico time. And we went and did some extended research, and give or take, it usually lands a little before or after 12:30 p.m. Mexico time on a consistent basis. So say by 1:30 p.m. he got his luggage and was out the airport, and then he claimed that the cab ride took about an hour or so because of traffic, so that would mean that he arrived roughly around 2:30 p.m. to the villa if true. I mean, his timeline kind of checks out, I think. But where it gets confusing is that the autopsy report says that medical officials came to see her before 3 p.m., after which she was rapidly declared dead, within 15 minutes. But then the police report says that she had a seizure at 4:20 p.m. and that her heart stopped at 4:49 p.m. So which one is it?
So you would have got there 11:30. The death certificate said that she died at 3 o'clock p.m.
And also, if it was Nazeer's birthday, why would he come a day late after his friends who came on a trip for him? Like what? This story is sticky. He also wrote, stop telling people I was there and didn't help. I wasn't there. My flight left at 6 a.m. Saturday morning. I had a layover in Dallas, didn't board that plane till 11 from Dallas to Mexico. It's a 3 hours flight, which now makes the time 2 o'clock. I land, get my bags, and get a 1 hour taxi to the villa. Now it is now 3, pushing 3:30 p.m. If you had the right info, you know the doctor and concierge was called hours before my effing arrival. So how the F was I there and didn't help? How did I do anything? How the F am I covering up something I'm just as blind as y'all about? I went to enjoy my birthday and in return got the worst day of my life.
I could get up. So I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do. ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs. I missed everything. Anyways, fuck it.
Fix it fast, keep my name out your mouth and the mix. I didn't even sign that effing guest paper, nor is that my signature, so get your facts together please and fix what you've done. Then he wrote, this man's an idiot. He want to convict me so bad. How the F does the part mean I arrived at 10:30? He's so deep in believing his own ish, proof isn't enough. And that's in response to their DM conversation, which says, you got there at 10:30 a.m. It said she passed at 3 p.m. It's kind of hard to not say you wasn't there. He said, she didn't pass away at no damn 3 o'clock. Do the math, how the F did I get there at 10:30 and that says depart, crying, laughing, meaning leaves, not arrival. Are you kidding me, dog? To which the NC Beat replied, I have her death certificate and you can explain all this to the FBI. If and when the FBI clears you, we'll straighten it out.
I'm very smart, but you said I was an idiot. You can explain to me all day, Nazeer, but the FBI is on y'all. You should, Gab.
I tried to get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not gonna work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right timelines together. But I'm gonna start with the NCB. That fat is so stupid and got y'all believing everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. My taxi driver, it took us an hour to get to the villa because it was traffic. I don't know why. So I got to the villa around 3:26. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me she was not feeling good, so I instantly go to her, put on her side, get a bag, and all that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time. I was crossing my heart, I hope that I can't leave her side. I cut on soft music, Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in. Well, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there.
Hey man, cut that side shit out, bro. Stop letting them fake haters get y'all. Hope y'all ain't sending them no money or nothing, cause y'all stupid. They stupid. Fuck, what is an innocent man gonna kill himself for? Riddle me that.
But yeah, what are y'all thinking overall and about the fact that he says that he's going to sue this Rehana girl for everything she got? We want to know your thoughts, so leave them below, and don't forget to like this video, share this content, and if it's your first time here, be sure to sub to this channel for more. And be sure to also hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.